Yeah, all right. So, one thing right off the bat, you're going to notice a wardrobe change. And just a little reference out there if you're doing your own videos, don't forget to shoot the intro. Anyways, click the link below if you have any song requests. This is an awesome country tune. Really easy chord progression. All open chords, nothing fancy. Just great, cool, fun. So, anyways, let's zoom in for a closer look. Alright, so that is the intro and the first verse all together. Really basic chords. We're going to just do an A chord, which you can do like this. You can do the rock A because we're just kind of doing some mutes. So it's going to be the second fret of the D, the G, and the B. So you can do one finger like that. And then we're going to go to a D chord. We're going to use fingers 1 and 2, second fret of the G and the E. Our ring finger is going to be on the third fret of the B. And I want you to think of it like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And each chord is going to have 2 counts of 4. And we're going to do the eighth notes like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Like that. And we're going to do that sequence twice for the intro. So just A to D. Now the next time through, we're going to get into the verse. So that's going to be A, D, which we've already done, and then we're going to go to E. So first finger on the first fret of the G string, fingers 2 and 3 on the A second fret and the D second fret. You can hit all those strings, but we're really just kind of sticking to muting. So that'd be like the top 3 strings of each chord. And then from there, we'll go back to an A. We're going to go to a D again, but we're going to do an A. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an A with a G sharp in the bass. Kind of sounds like a complicated chord, but it's not too bad. And it only happens for 4 of the counts. So towards the first half of the verse, I'll play all this again for you. And then we're going to get back into the A, D, E, and then A, E, and then you go on from there. So all together, we're going to skip the intro. It's just A to D, 2 counts of 4 on each chord, 2 times through. So here we go, verse. That's going to get us into the chorus. So remember, it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or you can go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's that pretty much for each chord until you get to the very last part when it goes from the A to the D switch. So that's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and build and 2 and 3 and 4 and chorus. right, so that's pretty much the whole chorus progression. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with A. We're going to keep the same counts. You know, you can count 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 or up to 8 on the first couple of chords. So first of all, we're going to do just that rock A. And then the next chord, so it'll be 1 and or 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So what I'm going to do there is I'm just going to put my second finger on the 3rd fret of the B and my ring finger on the 4th fret of the D. And let those other strings ring out, part of that A chord. And then you're going to hit from the A string down. You're going to do that for the same time. Then we're going to go to the E. And that's when we go to 4 counts. D, A, E. But we're not going to do E, we're going to do a little riff. Let me just show you that really quick. It's just going to be G string, 2nd fret to 1st fret. And then we're going to hit the E note on the D string, which is the 2nd fret. And then back into the chorus progression. Now this time, we're going to go to this chord, but instead of the E, we're going to go to a G. And the next chord, you're just going to let ring for the count of 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and A and 2 and 3 and 4 and E and 2 and 3 and 4 and verse. So let's hear all that all together. The first half. Let's do that again. Okay, so the second half of the chorus, here we go. To G. 2, 3, 4, A. 2, 3, 4, E. 2, 3, 4, verse. All right, let's do that one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so when we get to that D, that after the G chord, you actually just 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and verse. You just let it ring out for a count of 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now the rest of the tune is pretty much that exact same progression, just another verse, chorus, solo, chorus, and you are pretty much done. Awesome job. Another song in the bag. Way to go. Awesome. I love it. So click that link below if you have a song request. And also over here or over there, one of those places down there, there is another link to Papastache 102. That's more hard rock, classic rock, metal, you know, all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, you know, just don't be afraid to click. It's one click away. There's like 130 more lessons on that channel too. So between the two channels, you are good to go. As always, thanks for watching. Catch you next time.